Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're diving into one of the most talked about mid-range gaming laptops of 2025, the ASUS TUF Gaming F16. This laptop claims to bring the best of both worlds: modern AI-powered Intel Core 521H performance, paired with NVIDIA's RTX 4050 GPU, all inside a new 16-inch 16:10 chassis. It's marketed as a budget-friendly gaming powerhouse, but can it really live up to the TUF reputation for durability and deliver smooth gaming at high frame rates? Let's find out if this machine truly punches above its price, or if it's just another entry-level option with a TUF badge slapped on it. Here's what you're getting inside this specific configuration. CPU, Intel Core 5200H. Part of Intel's new ultra-efficient H series, featuring 8 cores and 12 threads, with clock speeds up to 4.8 GHz. GPU, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 laptop GPU, with 6 GB of GDDR6 VRAM, supporting DLSS 3 and frame generation. Display, Full HD+, 1920/1200, IPS level panel, 144 Hz refresh rate, 16:10 aspect ratio for extra vertical space. RAM, 16 GB DDR5 at 5600 MHz, expandable up to 32 GB. Storage, 512 GB PCIe Gen 4 NVMe SSD, and yes, it has an empty M2 slot for future upgrades. Connectivity, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, HDMI 2.1, USB-C with DisplayPort, Ethernet, and a full-sized keyboard with RGB lighting. Weight, about 2.2 kilograms, with a TUF MILSTD-grade chassis. At first glance, these specs look ideal for students, creators, and gamers who want something balanced. Not overkill, but still powerful enough. Design-wise, the TUF F16 keeps that signature rugged military-inspired look. It's clean, geometric, and durable. Nothing too flashy, but it feels like it can take a beating. ASUS has used a mix of matte finishes and textured panels, giving it a stealthy vibe without screaming gamer. Opening the lid, you're greeted by that 16-inch 16:10 screen, which immediately feels more spacious than the standard 15.6-inch layout. That taller aspect ratio really helps for work. You see more code, text, or documents without scrolling, and it's great for creative tasks like video editing or music production. The 144 Hz panel offers smooth motion and solid response times. While brightness isn't top of the line, it sits around 300 nits. It's more than enough for indoor use and delivers vibrant visuals for the price range. Audio has improved slightly from last year's TUF models. The dual speakers deliver clear mids and crisp highs, though bass still lacks depth. Cooling performance on this laptop is surprisingly solid for its class. ASUS uses a dual-fan cooling system with multiple heat pipes and vents across the sides and rear. During heavy gaming, the fans ramp up. Yes, you'll hear them. But temperatures stay mostly under control, usually in the mid-70s for the CPU and around 70 degrees Fahrenheit for the GPU. There's minimal thermal throttling, and ASUS Armoury Crate software lets you switch between silent, performance, and turbo modes easily. On ports, this thing's stacked. 1x USB-C with DisplayPort and 100-watt charging, 2x USB-A, HDMI 2.1, Ethernet RJ45, audio combo jack, and a Kensington lock slot. It's great to see HDMI 2.1 here. You can easily connect to a 144 Hz monitor for desktop gaming setups. The webcam is 720p. Nothing fancy, but usable for meetings or Discord calls. ASUS still doesn't put 1080p webcams on TUF models, which is a bit disappointing, but the clarity is fine in good lighting. Now the fun part: performance and benchmarks. The combination of Intel's Core 521H and NVIDIA's RTX 4050 may sound modest on paper, but this laptop packs a real punch in practice. Here are the average FPS results we recorded in some popular titles at 1080p high settings. Valorant, 280 to 320 FPS. CS2, 230 to 260 FPS. Fortnite, 160 to 190 FPS. Apex Legends, 130 to 160 FPS. Call of Duty, MW3, 110 to 130 FPS. GTA 5, 130 to 150 FPS. Cyberpunk 2077, 70 FPS. DLSS balanced, high preset. Forza Horizon 5, 120 to 150 FPS. Hogwarts Legacy, 80 FPS, DLSS quality, high preset. Red Dead Redemption 2, around 90 FPS, high preset. That's impressive for a laptop in this price range. The 4050 with DLSS 3 and frame generation means even heavy titles stay smooth. And in competitive shooters, pros. Excellent performance for the price. Handles most AAA and esports games easily. Modern 1610 144 Hz display with thin bezels. Durable, military-grade design and strong cooling system. Great port selection and upgrade options. RTX 4050 brings DLSS 3 plus AI features to a lower price point. Cons. Display brightness and color coverage could be better. Webcam still only 720p. Fans can get loud under turbo mode. Battery life around 5 to 6 hours for light use, but drops sharply when gaming. Plastic palm rest can show smudges easily. So, who's this laptop really for? If you're a gamer who wants to play everything smoothly at 1080p, a student who needs a powerful but reliable daily driver, or a creator on a budget, the ASUS TUF F16 is honestly one of the best options in its segment right now. It's not a luxury laptop. It's not razor-thin or OLED, but it nails what matters most: performance, durability, and value. The new Intel Core 5 chip holds up well. The RTX 4050 GPU future-proofs you for the next few years, and the 1610 display makes it versatile beyond gaming. If ASUS gave us a brighter screen and a better webcam, this would be an easy 10 out of 10 for its class. As it stands, I'd give it a solid 8.5 out of 10 and a strong recommendation for mid-range gamers in 2025. That's been my full review of the ASUS TUF Gaming F16. Let me know in the comments what you think, or what laptop you want to see next. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.